Welcome, everyone. It's my pleasure to be with you today. I do appreciate your time and interest in getting to know more about DataInSynch and its amazing features. I'd like to start by inviting you to watch 1-minute video to get overview about DataInSynch and its capabilities. Enjoy watching. As we have seen, DataInSynch is high-speed, reliable, and web-based solution to compare and repair data. It provides fast, easy, and reliable tool to detect and fix the dissimilarities among heterogeneous databases. It's utilized to compare and maintain data outside database to avoid any impact on ongoing operations. It's vital to assure data integrity in data integration and data replication solution. Let's start by entering username and password. As you see, homepage contains pie chart to represent results of today running jobs in terms of sync, not in sync and fixed. Also, we can find the main menu, which contains 4 submenus. Define, to define databases connections, comparing pairs, executable jobs, and schedule executions. Operations, to run jobs manually and monitor ongoing executions. Report by, to retrieve the history of jobs executions. Configure, to manage the settings and users. Let's start the setup steps to run verification and fix process. First step is registering the database connection parameters. Open database link from Define sub-menu. Press Add Database and enter the following: database name, database type, database host, database service, database username, and password. Press Test Connectivity. Connection established, then press Save to store our first connection. To add the second connection, press Add Database and follow the same steps. Now we have 2 connections, and it's time to proceed to the next steps and create comparing pairs. This page enables user to define comparing pairs which describe in details comparable tables and columns. There are 2 options here. Add comparing pairs, to which we enter all required information manually table by table. The second option is Fast Track, which is available only in Enterprise Edition. It enables user to create comparing pair for several tables by a single click. Press Fast Track button. Choose Source Database and Schema. Choose Target Database and Schema. Optionally, enter table name prefix or suffix to match table names in source and target according to it. Optionally, enter column name, prefix, and suffix to match column names in source and target according to it. Click Match Tables to generate a list of match ID columns. Select columns to be compared. Click Generate Comparing Pairs to generate comparing pairs for selected columns. Now we have our 4 comparing pairs. So these all match tables and columns from source and target based on the names. And if we need to know more information about any of these comparing pairs, we can just press Expand to get full information. Table name, index name, unique columns, source target, and other columns, and in case of you have where conditions. Suppose that you need to edit comparing pair after creating with Fast Track. You can just very easy press Edit, and you update at whatever configuration you need, and press Update to store the modifications. After generating comparing pairs, the next step to go is creating the executable part. So first part, we create the connection, and now we create the comparing pairs. Let's go to the executable part, which is job. In job, we have also 2 options: Add job for manual creation, and fast track to create multiple jobs for a set of comparing pairs automatically. Let's go with fast track, which is available only in Enterprise Edition. By pressing fast track, we will find fix source, fix target, store similar, store dissimilar, store missing in source, store missing in target, and decide if you want to enable the job or not. Let's take a moment here to explain fix source options. There are multiple choices. No means if there is any missing data in the source that will not be fixed automatically, and just the count of records or data details will be highlighted as per configuration. And if we want DataInSynch to fix the data automatically, we need to choose between insert into source or delete from target to determine the action the DataInSynch can take to fix source data. To fix target data, we can choose no. So no action will be taken to fix target data. We can choose insert, so if there's any missing data in target to be inserted from source, or choose insert and update to insert the missing data from the source, and if the key values are similar, but the other values are not similar, that can be also updated. Store similar. So if we have the similar data, you want to see these detailed data or not. Store dissimilar data which have similar key values in source and target, but other values are not in the same status. Store missing in source. If there is any data missing in source, let's say we delete record from source and the same record still available on the target. However, it should not be there. So we need to see these records. And missing in target. You want to see the details also of data, which is missing in target, however it's available in the source. So based on this configuration, the behavior of the job will be determined. We start by making it just for verification as the first step, and will enable store similar, store dissimilar, store missing in source, store missing in target, and is enabled equal yes. Multiple comparing pairs can be chosen to create jobs. But for our demo, we will generate job for employees FT. Generate jobs and job added. If we check it, have the data correctly to run the job, go to Operation Run Job item. Select the job, then press Run. Job is starting and passed all the validation steps explained here. After validating required checks, the verification process started, and this is the result. 191 rows verified, 179 similar, 3 dissimilar, 1 row missing in source, and 9 missing in target. Because we choose the job to store the results of this data, we can see the rows itself. We have here similar count 179, and by pressing New tab opens containing all the details of similar records. We have all rows, the whole details as well as all columns that were selected during generating comparing pairs to be involved in the verification process. Back to the result. We have 3 dissimilar records, and if we open the details, there are 3 dissimilar records. We have the source record in dark color and target record in the white color. Let's take this example here in this record. The idea is the same for both, and other values are same except email field. This is the value of the source, and this is the value of the target, and they are not similar. For second example, 224, ID, email is empty, and on the source, there is a value for the email, and for the phone numbers, same case. If we need to see the missing in source, there's 1 record missing in source. It's not available in the source, but it's available in the target. We need to take action regarding that to decide how the system should fix it. All of that will be configured in the job page. We have 1 record missing in source and 9 records missing in target. These all missing in target records. Based on these figures and details, the status is not sync. So this is just verification process, but not fixing till now. Let's go to modify it and giving it fixing ability. To do what we need to do, go to job page. In the job, there is employees_FT. And here we have 2 options. We can create a new job to verify and fix, or we can just modify what we have. So it can verify the first step and automatically fixing if there's any dissimilarities detected. And this what I prefer. By clicking Edit corresponding to this job, and we have fixed source to choose between delete from target or insert in source. Let's delete from target. Fix on the target. We choose insert and update. insert to insert records, which is missing, and target update to make the data, and the target will update other values to match the other values in the source. Both of them are selected. Let's save. Then we go just confirm it's updated here with fixed source and fixed target. And we can go to run job. Select the job and run. So let's see how it's going. Yeah, same process that we went through previous run. This time there is after verification completed. Fixing starts as per our configuration 0 record, inserted in the source because we choose to delete from target 1 record deleted from target. 9 records inserted into the target and 3 records updated in the target, and the status is fixed. We need to verify that there is no more discrepancies or dissimilarities among source and target. Let's run the job again to confirm. As you see, no discrepancies, and the status is sync. Dissimilar 0, missing in source 0, missing in target 0, and we have 191 similar records in source and in target. Now we get confident 100% that source and target have 100% similar data without any discrepancies. And we are sure even in the future, once we run this job, it will detect and handle any dissimilarities between source and target automatically without any manual work in source or target. One point more to get highlighted. It is related to scheduling job for automatic execution. If we need to schedule a job on daily basis at specific time, without any need to run the job manually, we have the scheduling option for automatic execution. It gives the ability to schedule one or more jobs to run at specific time on daily basis, and sending the execution results to the predefined email. In Enterprise Edition, this option is available and we have 2 options to schedule the job. We can add the schedule manually or use Fast Track to schedule a bunch of jobs to run at the same time automatically. We can use Add Schedule this time as we have done one job. Let's fill the required information. Schedule name, choose the job, start date, end time, and run time. Let's run it on daily basis at 7 o'clock. Frequency can be specific day or every day and sending email. We can specify yes or no. Let's go for yes. Enter email list and save. Schedule is added successfully. The job will run according to the schedule that will be active between 25th of January till 31st of January. And it will run on daily basis at 7. Scheduling of this time will be based on the server time. At 7, this job will run and the results will be received on the email that is already registered in mailing list during scheduled creation process. It's important to get successful schedule execution to update the configuration in the settings by going to the Configure sub-menu. Select the settings and add the required values for email server port, email server host, email username, and email password. Also choose yes for auto execution scheduled job. These parameters are important to make scheduled jobs executable. Parameters scheduling jobs auto execution to activate scheduling. Without it or not to be executed even if there's already registered in the schedule 8. So it's important to be yes. To enable getting the execution results by email, specify email parameters server port, host, username, and password. By 7 o'clock, we should receive the email. We get the email as per expectation, including the results of job execution and the status in sync. We have 191 similar records without any dissimilarity. If we would like to get more details about execution, we can refer to the DataInSynch Manager, go to Schedule Execution, and refresh to get the execution results. Expand to retrieve the full details of execution steps from establishing connections till sending email successfully. This was the demo for today. Thanks for your time and interest to know more about DataInSynch and its amazing features. Buy now and sync your data to sync your success.